What is going on, my dudes? It's your boy Nissan Motors, or JDM Drift Slap 1. Um, Today we're gonna be doing, I think, 6 things I hate about or dislike about my Nissan Silvia S15. Now, I do love, 99% of this car. There are a couple small things that just kind of get on my nerves. So I think it's 7 actually. So let's get started. Number 1, and this is probably the biggest thing, are those taillights. They look fake. I know that's what the S15 taillights look like, but in the game the texture just looks wrong. They look fake. They look bad. So if Glue could fix that, that'd be much appreciated. If we scroll around right here, it might be hard to see, but you can see that the steering wheel is on the left side, and in real life all S15s are right-hand drive, so the steering wheel should be on the other side. However, it's not. There, you can probably see it the best, like right there. It's kind of hard to see though, but so it's not realistic, but just a little thing. I mean, I can kind of get over that. You can't really see it since the 6.0 update. Number 2 are the headlights. Now, before I say anything, the headlights are sick. Like, I love everything about them. I love the eyelid. I love, the texture, everything. It's just that the light goes through the eyelid. And that's just the one thing that bothers me. If the light didn't go through the eyelid, the front would be perfect. But that's not the case. The next thing is when you have the lowest suspension on and the biggest tire, it rubs. So right there, since the wheel is turned, you can see it goes through the fender. Just a small thing, but it gets on my nerves. Because I know it's not the best for performance, but sometimes I just want to be as low as possible and have the biggest rims possible. But I mean, I can get over that. So, because performance. I think that's it for the garage. Yep. Alright, so let's go to the lobby. Let's go to the turf lobby. Like I said, I love 99% of things about this car. Just, there's a couple. So the next thing is the drop launch. If you watch my vids or you know me, you know that I like my launches to be on the second light. It can be early second light, mid, late second light, just anywhere on the second light is usually good for me. However, this drop is on the first light, late first light. And sometimes, mainly before the 6.0 update, I wouldn't have enough time to bang the gears, like at all, and then the countdown would come, so it didn't get a good launch, and I would get fucked over. They fixed that with the 6.0 update for the most part, so that's appreciated, but it's still a little out of my comfort zone for the drop. I wish I could just get a good launch. I usually can when I'm not recording, but I'm recording, so. Hey, leveled up. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna do one more race. If I can get the perfect launch, I can get the perfect launch. If not, I'll live on. There's 1 to 2 more things that I don't like, but I wanna finish this subject before I bring up another. So. Making the video longer, alright. Okay, but you can tell that the launch is late first light. So that's just a little pet peeve of mine. I mean, I can get over it. I can still drive the car good and not recording. But just it's a small thing. The next thing I hate slash dislike is the fact that when people see you in lobbies, they want to pinks. That's all they want to do is just they raise pinks. 90% of the time they just throw the slip, and then I'm like, no, because your car's worthless. Like, let me find someone that's on the top 100 team here. I will challenge him, and I will show you guys what I mean. Team is he on? Pick looks familiar. No bullshit. Nope. I think that is the top 100 team, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure. This is one of the times I want people to raise slips, just so I can show you. I'm just gonna raise 200 so I can show you guys that he's gonna raise slips. I'll be damned if he doesn't. If he raises any more money, I'll be oh, what? Alright, this dude's not a total douche. Not a perfect launch, I think that was because the RT, but now you guys can see what the launch is. Honestly, like, dude, I'm surprised as hell he didn't go slips. You know, he actually has, like, not like total douche and greedy motherfuckerness disease. So, little surprised on that, not gonna lie. I think I've seen this dude. If he doesn't raise slips, then, you guys will just have to take my word for it. I mean, if you guys see a S15 Silvia in a lobby and they challenge you, what are you gonna do? You're gonna raise slips, so, that kind of just goes to show that, you're most of the time people gonna raise slips. But I think I'm gonna stop trying to get people to raise slips so I can show you that people raise slips, and stop trying to get a perfect launch because making the video a little bit too long. I think that's everything. The only other thing that I kind of don't like is how quick the first gear is when you're not expecting to get the launch, but you do get the launch, and then it just kind of, it goes quick. So I'm going to do one more race for you guys, and I've been running with boost on this entire time. Oh, fucking pissed. I'm trying to save gems so I can change my name, so I have gems, but I don't want to spend them on boosts. That Mercy looks pretty sick though. Pretty nice. But I think that's the end of the video. So if you want to see more content of my S15, I will be happy to post. And subscribe if you're new. Before I go, let me just go back out of here. And if you guys need a turf team, we're 50 gem, 2,000 minimum. As you can see, we got 15 members. We've been kind of off since 6.0 came out. This is the first week that we're actually kicking for not making min again. Like I said, min is 2000, so I'm already good for this week. But if you need a turf team, comment below or go to my Instagram, JDM Drift Slap 1, just like my IGN, and hit me up with a DM, and I can help you out with that. Shout out to O1RT, he's on the team. He is single-handedly the biggest heavy hitter. Usually gets like 10k, even though min is only 2k. He could leave and be on the top 100 team, but he stays. So huge shout out to you, man. No scamming on the team. All these co-leaders, Apex Racing, Potato Sanagi, and a couple of the people that aren't co-leaders. Nope, just them. So yeah, everybody from Apex Racing. So from there, from the very bottom on up, I can show you that all these people are legit. They have my garage vouch, my GV. So if you need a turf team that's legit and 50 gem, you can join ours. Like I said, hit me up. Like I said, my Instagram's the exact same as my IGN. You can see it right there. Pic's the same too. So yeah, if you need a turf team, hit me up. So like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new and want to see more content. And see you guys in the next one.